first day of summer, Andy and I decided it appropriate to visit one of my favorite SnoBall establishments to learn what it takes to make the ice-cold sweet treats of sugary goodness and to settle a very intense debate between the two of us. Every year when the sun gets a little hotter and the days a little longer, the line outside the SnoBall Stop in Canyon starts to form.
What are they called? What is it? What are they called? What do you make them?
They are called snowballs.
Bobby Joe, have you ever, in your whole life, heard of anybody calling it an ice cone?
Not at all. You do not want any ice chips in your snow cone. You want it to be...
I stand corrected. You don't want ice chips. You want it all to be nice and fluffy like...
Ah yes, snowballs, the summer staple that cools the mouths of millions, including Andy Justice.
What? It's very refreshing.
This is Chandler's second year as a snowballer.
Would it be appropriate if I called you a mixologist?
I could.
I'd like to mix it up a little bit.
And as a seasoned veteran, Chandler has no time for funny business.
Do you want me to show you first?
Yeah, show me first.
Okay.
Like if I shut down the thing, it's gonna be bad.
You want it to be thick in there. Then you...
Pack it down?
Yeah.
And then you top it off?
Yeah.
And like every workplace, there are the doers, like Chandler, and there are the others. Meet Colton. Do you have plans this summer to ask for a date at the SnoBall Stop in Canyon?
It's gonna happen.
Do you base your dating habits on what kind of flavor the girl orders?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Okay.
You have a good one. Probably something a little sweet. If they order the Drunken Irish, the one that I made, that'd be A-okay with me.
Thank you for being patient. How did I do on my first one?
This is pretty good.
Based on that last series of questions, you need to make a drink for her called the Blonde Cougar. What's going on over here?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know.
And while Justice did finally give snowballing an honest go, ultimately the customer would decide his fate. Something tells me Ariana would rather he stick to his day job.
You know how I know that I stink at this? I didn't get a tip. Horrible. I'm a bad person.
In all honesty, good old Colton was a pretty good worker. But he was a doer. Don't you think, Justice? He was a doer. All right. Well, there you go. If that didn't cool you off, you guys, maybe this will. Coming up next, we're going to head to the kitchen. Victor Leal has a recipe for a summer soup. That's coming up next.